How many times do you want to get the D word?
And we're live, we're back again, and they're messing with me and they're hitting me with alerts off screen at 400% volume, so I'm a bit shaky right now. Thank you so much.
The best part is it still came through us, Chilo. That's
The
great.
Nightbrothers are back, and it scared the living daylights out of me. Thank you so much for joining us. Please hit the subscribe button.
I can smell the daylights over here.
Oh, hit the subscribe button, please. It helps us grow this awesome channel. Give us some thumbs up. Get in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. We're building a really, really cool weekly chat with these two. I was going to say superstars, but no, that's not quite correct. Flogs is probably more the appropriate one. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Absolutely great to have you both here. Hershey from the Sons of Tatooine. How are you, my friend? What's going on, brother? What's happening?
Oh, man, there's something big that happened in town, the other day, but I was just chilling out here in the palace, hanging out with my boy, Machete.
Machete.
Kicking back a couple of nice cold Java juices and relaxing. That's been good, man. Enjoying TV. Getting prepped for GAC and CW, you know the deal.
It's all happening, man. Yeah, and more prep for GAC. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll talk about that, brother. It's great to have you, Hirsch. And of course, Lego. Hello, brother. How you been, man? Me. What's going on, dude? What's happening?
Mate, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We've obviously had another big week in the news in the Swgoh headquarters. So yeah, looking forward to going through all that. And hopefully bringing you all the good stuff.
Yeah,
forget about all the crap stuff. But
we've got a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot to cover. It's a lot. Yeah, a lot has happened this week, and I mean it's good because it's been a bit of a slow news week recently. I mean we had some character releases, but there hasn't been anything.
Actually, hang on one sec. Padme, are you okay?
Padme, all right? Oh, she's good. It's looking fine to me. Anyway, it's what it is. But guys, this is what we need to talk about first. I am super excited. Guys, it's finally happened. It's finally happened after, I think, 2 years of me talking about this. And honestly, it's been probably longer than that. I reckon since I started streaming, I have been talking about this. Honestly, we finally are getting the ships that we need for Resistance and First Order. The tanks are coming. Finally. It's about
You've never said that once. You've never said that once.
You are absolutely full of... That's what you are. I've been saying it forever. It's been driving me up the wall. We've had,
I recall.
Shut up, Lego. You know I've been saying it. Piss off. So it's been absolutely crazy. I'm finally thrilled.
You might have mentioned it once.
Yeah, once or twice.
Come to think of it.
Today. So let's talk, boys. This is big. This is actually really big. This is something that, we know has been coming. We know the Conquest, obviously. We're getting the TIE Interceptor, of course. That's going to be pretty cool for Chimera. They're finally starting to fill these fleets out. We've been asking for this for a long, long time, Hirsch. Finally happy it's happening, man. What about you?
Oh, dude. I'm ecstatic. One of my favorite parts, though, jokingly, is I think this ship might have taken the title for the longest name in our game. It's got like 17 different numbers at the start, and then BF Star Fortress B-17. Sounds like a World War II airplane.
Was it the MG-100? Is it MG-100? I think something. Yeah.
Bro, that's Magna Guard.
No, I think it's MG-100. I might be wrong, but I think
it's something numbers, letters. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like it though.
Yeah,
I think it's really cool. It seems like they're especially with the First Order one, the Echelon, it seems interesting to me. One, I like the name. Two, it's really interesting. They're not going to make him necessarily be like an overwhelming taunter, like a persistent taunt. He's going to stealth, which is going to be cool, like against the, the Executor, where they can just jump around the taunt. You can't jump around somebody that's stealth. So
yeah,
it was the MG 100 Star Fortress SF-17.
I got it right. So get stuffed.
The Magna Guard 100 is a ship now. Let's go.
I got it right for a change. So get stuffed. Let's be clear about that. But Lego, mate, same thing. I'm thrilled these are coming. Way too long. But dude, better late than never, right?
just so happens to come after we rage about ships last week. It's amazing, isn't it?
How's the timing?
I'm just saying. I'm
Brilliant.
just saying. They obviously listen to us. We're the best there is. We wake up and piss excellence. So.
We're a pretty big deal. They're listening.
Shake and bake.
And they just thought, okay, you've got a week. Get it out before the next video. Let's release it. The boys.
Well, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
Shit, the Nightbrothers are onto us.
So it's saying it's got a devastating. This resistance one's going to have a devastating your bombing run. Does that mean if it takes a turn, it's going to delete something? Because that's all I want. I don't want it to.
It's going to be like Omega. It's going to be Omega with high single target damage.
Literally, like I want it to sit there with 1 speed because that's how freaking slow it is. And then if it actually gets to take a turn, I want it to instantly delete something. That's all I want it to do.
Well, I mean,
I would like that. That would be pretty cool.
I'd love for it.
It's a sacrifice.
I mean, in the movies, right? The Star Fortress, we know, took out, the big one there was huge. The names escaped me for the second. I'm sorry, but honestly,
are you talking about
the Dreadnought?
The Dreadnought. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, I mean, we knew it took out the Dreadnought, right? And I'd love to see it.
It tried.
I'd love to see it somehow cool down. The Radis, so the Radis lets rip earlier, something like that. It
would be interesting if they had if it did something to the enemy capital ship, like increased its cooldowns, because like its whole run was to attack the enemy capital ship in the movie. So maybe its kit's going to be directed around really pushing back that kill shot from the Executor.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Yeah, whatever it is, we just want it to be better. I mean, it's going to be better than what we got now.
Well, any ship that can help fill those fleets up is better than what we've got now. So it's
like the Radis was drastically needing a tank even more than the First Order, in my opinion, because the First Order has the offensive firepower like the Rebels do on the ground. You don't need a tank; you just kill.
Yeah,
you just destroy things. You hunt them and it's over.
Yeah,
but with the Radis, you need to just survive for a minute till you can get your Holdo maneuver out.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the biggest thing. Like you could use Houndstooth there if you don't have Executor. Great fleet. They just need their own Houndstooth.
Yeah. Let's hope that this one's the case. I think that's certainly what it is. And there's no point having a capital ship insta-kill if it doesn't go off. I mean, that's the point. I mean, there's no point having 100%. It if it can't stall out long enough that you take everyone out and it actually doesn't do its job. It's just a waste.
And it could be like the new tie for the Thrawn's capital ship, where it just immediately, as soon as it's in the reinforcements, it immediately is dropping it by 1.
Yeah.
It's just going to make you start that much faster towards your, summon Holdo the Forbidden One.
Spot on. So, look, I'm excited about it, but I do have a concern. I do have a concern. And this is my concern when it comes to the ships, guys. And the concern is this. We know it's a galactic chase for both of them. They have mentioned that in the post, in the State of Galaxy post. They're both chase ones. What type of energy are we going to need to farm these guys?
You can 110% guarantee it's going on normal energy.
It's going on normal energy and not Cantina.
110% because they're going to drop it there and then they're going to drop it GL pretty much straight after.
That's what I reckon. We don't have anything that's... I mean, we're having these couple marquees now, but what do we have that's out that could build towards a GL right now?
Oh, it's heaps of things.
That's always something. There's always something.
But that's another question I have for these ships. Have
they announced when these ships are coming in yet?
No.
Well, that's the other question.
We don't know when. We don't know when.
It sounds like they're pilotless.
Yes.
And they don't have an exact date of when they're coming. So they could be not for another month,
Another question I have about these ships being if they're pilotless, are they going to adjust the stats so they compete with these Relic 9 characters that are in the other ships? Because we know, like before, when those crewless ships were released, they were designed to compete against Relic 7 stats. So in my thought process, they would need to make them thicker to make them compete against the other R9s.
But if they were okay, do we know for sure they're pilotless? We don't, right?
We don't know.
Oh, we don't. I'm just assuming.
So if they are piloted, then who would pilot them?
Yeah, that's my question. Because
most of the First Order and Resistance already have their ships that they pilot.
True. I'm just thinking out loud. What could be the option? It'd be really, really
honestly don't think they could. They have to be pilotless.
Yeah, I don't see who they could use as a pilot without it being basically a freebie R7 pilot with the the GL Rex that everybody has.
Yeah. See, I mean, back to the whole energy chase, right? Let's go back to that for a minute because we're going around in circles here, right?
Yeah.
I see this going one of two ways, and this is the thing. I'm still not convinced it's going to be yellow energy, and it might be. Don't get me wrong. It makes sense because obviously it would drain all of the yellow energy that people have been hoarding, and I'm one of those people that has a lot of energy stashed up. Lego as well, and that would certainly drain a lot of those yellow energy resources. So that when a Galactic Legend comes along, you got to farm tickets. You got none left, and you're back to square one like everyone else. That makes sense.
I'm thinking.
Oh no!
I'm thinking
no! I don't like this in chat right now, boys. Boabus is in chat right now. We're filming this live on Twitch, of course, by the way, every week.
Don't need Rose.
Rose Tico as the pilot for the Star Fortress. God help us all. God help us all. Okay, all right.
Release her sister instead. Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's move on from that.
The thing is, with me, I think they could do Cantina just to simply double up on the fact that you guys are trying to get these new characters that we're putting in there for Starkiller.
Yeah.
Well, here, while you're going ahead and doing that, we're gonna do the chase too, so that way you're able to get both of these. I think that would be nice. I would love that.
Okay, that would be nice. But that doesn't mean that's how it's going to play out, Hirsch. And that's my concern.
Oh, I know.
So
I know. I'm trying to be positive here. No negativity around here. Come on, buddy.
No, I'm not trying to be negative, but I see the two sides of the coin. We could have yellow energy drain all your GL ticket requirement energy, right? That's going to hurt a lot of people. On the flip side, those people going for Starkiller right now with all of the characters required for that all going on Cantina nodes, actually putting the chase requirements as Cantina energy instead, which is more expensive from a crystal perspective as well. Don't forget that. Then makes it harder for people to get Starkiller, and you need to make a decision between one or the other.
Depends where they put it. We'll have to wait and see.
That is a concern for me as well. So,
we'll
guys,
wait and see where they put it.
Let us know in the comments below. Astilo says Mara is hard light side. That's the only one, though. Yes. The rest are all on Conquest, right? Cantina?
Pretty well. Ones are Cantina.
Yeah. So, I mean, you need the bulk of them. We know that. So, anyway, let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Are they going to put it on yellow energy? Are they going to put it on red energy? Which one do you think it's going to be, and which one do you not want it to be? That's probably a really good
don't give them the
well.
information.
No. Yeah, you got a point. Let's not do that.
Everybody would love them to be like on the hard side. We're saying light side and
put on yellow energy.
It's going on ships. It's going on the ship nodes. I call it now.
Put on yellow.
Watch, I actually bet ships on ship nodes.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah, that actually works too. I didn't even think of that.
It's shitty energy refreshes that way.
Yeah,
too.
The refreshes are trash there, and the drop rates aren't great there either. You're absolutely right.
Refresh rates are slower on there.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. Anyway, let us know in the comments below where you think the energy is going to go. Anyway, let's move on to the next one because we've got a lot to cover today. We have a lot going on. There is so much to cover. We need to talk about, of course, a brand new character release coming to the game. Found out yesterday, Ninth Sister is coming to the game. Absolute beast of a character. Fallen Order. Yeah. Love the game. She is brutal.
Gear hog.
She's brutal. And yes, Lego, mate, let's talk.
I just pulled up. So times it's 400 Kairos, not 450 as I said before.
400 Kyro.
I thought it was 450. I thought it's 200 of one and 250 of the other.
250 of 150 of the other.
Oh, okay.
400.
But then it's 450 Carbontes.
Oh.
200 stun guns.
Back to the days of General Kenobi.
150 stun cuffs. 150 eyeballs. 100 of those hollow projectors that are,
the drain plugs?
Relics. The relic salvaged.
Yeah.
So that sucks. The rest of it's not too bad, but again, like most of it's all at the top there. So
that's gross.
Yep.
Hey, what did I say last week?
Yeah.
What did I say last week, boys? I said I wanted her to be a wrecker-like tank. What is she? Wrecker-like tank.
Yeah, I think that she's going to be really good. I think she's going to be worth the investment if you're going down that track. And I mean, we're starting to get a feel for. It's feeling really Bad Batch to me, guys. There is a lot of that Bad Batch feel with the Inquisitors so far. I see just glimpses, of course. We got, as you said, Rekka as Knight's sister. We're certainly getting the second sister in as well. She's getting a bit gross too. There's some attackers in there. So we're probably going to get some supports. We need, of course, a proper leader with some serious synergy as well, just to really make them just really sing. So we're starting to see
Grand Inquisitor. Grand Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor.
Sorry.
Only reason I say Grand Inquisitor is because they have slated someone to play the Grand Inquisitor in the Kenobi series that's coming out.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like where we're going.
You know how they've been recently trying to tie into some of the TV show stuff? I could see that being not this current Conquest character, but when we get closer to when that's coming out, that'll be the Conquest character.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Let us know in the comments below, guys. You got the gear or not? I don't know many people that do at the moment. We've been hit hard on gear all across the board. We got to.
I'm too busy gearing up Jawas.
Wait, you guys have gear? Hold on. Let me rephrase that. You guys have characters left to gear?
Hashtag.
Yes. Jawas, and that's it.
Jawas.
Oh, I love it. Hashtag never to Relic 9. Okay, let's move on.
Airboy, you have a great point. You said a leadership to really bring them all together. They do have good leads in their own right, but I'm looking for somebody like Hunter that really brings all that synergy that makes all their kind of unique abilities kind of really come together and make really one cohesive team.
100%. I think that we're definitely waiting for something to help tie it all together in a bow. I think that's certainly still on the way. I don't think we're there yet. I think we're just starting to see the initial pieces of the puzzle. So we're going to have to wait and see.
Yep.
So let us know in the comments below. You're happy with what you see? And have you got the gear? Because I certainly don't. Anyway, let's move right along. We need to talk. Did you guys know we had issues with Grand Arena in the last week? Did you guys know this one?
Oh, wait. I didn't get a single ping about that. Not one.
Okay.
Not one.
So there's two ways you can tell.
10,000.
There's two ways you can tell when a GAC gets cancelled. Number one, there's about 150 notifications across 5,000 servers. That's the first indication, right? Second indication is every single streamer goes live in 1 hour on a Friday night when about half an hour or an hour before they actually cancel the damn thing so they got something to play. I was one of those people just like everyone else. So they're the two indications when you know that GAC is going to be cancelled. But it made sense. It had to be done. We talked about it. It's pretty crazy stuff. They were getting banners for doing nothing, and you can't have that. It's just an unfair advantage. They really had no choice, boys.
Sorry for actually doing my job and setting a proper defense and getting points for it.
Yeah. So Lego, I think.
And you know how pissed I was, bro. I was going against an inter-guild matchup. I was, he set down all his GLs. I set down 4. It was ready to be a smashing time. Like, we were gonna have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I logged in and I'm like, oh, he's got 400 banners. What the fuck?
It was a strange situation.
And I literally have time to get up, get ready for work, open my phone back up, and GAC is gone.
Yeah, it was
really, what happened?
It was really quick.
Yeah, I only spent an hour setting my defense at 3 o'clock in the morning.
More like an hour and a half, 2 hours almost.
Yeah, at 3 o'clock in the morning while we're watching Territory War finish, and then I wake up and it's bloody closed.
Yeah.
It's
like, bruh,
what a waste of my perfectly good sleeping time.
I ran Hotbot for 3 weeks to get this load out to work.
It's funny because it's true.
100% it's true.
The leaderboard is all over the place at the moment. Yes. A few days ago I was sitting at about 73 on the leaderboard. At the moment, I'm sitting at 6,672 or something. So the leaderboard is all over the shop. There's something not right with the leaderboard again, but that's okay. I'm happy for the leaderboard to be pretty messed up right now, as long as the actual game itself progresses properly. I'm okay with that. But Lego, I think, as we said, mate, it had to be done. I think that it's the smart move. The shortened GAC, I'm okay with that. What about you, man? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, it's only the continuation of the 2 weeks that we lost, essentially. It's just to get it back on cadence. It's nothing.
Yeah, it was really just like crazy. It was on a pause. We're back.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
So just roll right back into it.
Just carry on. Move on.
Yeah, fair enough. And Hirsch, you're okay with the way they handle it? I think it was... I just don't think they had a choice. I think it had to be done this way, right?
Yeah, I definitely don't think they really had too much of a choice for it. but I think they definitely need to do a make good sooner than later. They need to get those crystals and rewards out.
Those crystals
ASAP.
need to come out.
Because the more I'm waiting on that, the more pissed off I get.
It did take a while to get the notification back, though, that it was being launched. Like, it was really
What
late
about
notice.
this one credit shit? What is that?
No, that's the default. That's happened
before. I am cursing way too much in this, but my goodness gracious.
No, that's
make it one Clone Wars Chewie shard. Don't make it one credit. At least with one Clone Wars Chewie shard, I can get some shard shop. The hell am I going to buy with one credit?
I'm pretty sure it's just the cancel code, man. It's just programmed in when they just hit the kill button.
Yeah, you still could have done it with like 50
All
crystals.
right, mark the time down, everyone. It's 12:22 a.m. I'm hitting the OK button on my automation again.
Here we go again.
Let's see what happens.
Takes us. It's hilarious.
Beast just had a good point in chat, though. They did say in their next road ahead, they're going to look into more GAC changes.
Yeah, I did see that. Having no banners awarded at the start would be a good idea. And we can go from there. We can go from there. But look, I don't think they had a choice. I think they handled it the best they could. I think that really Monday morning, like we didn't hear until like Wednesday, I think US, by the time they made an announcement about it. Honestly, this was a Monday morning type deal. Like it really was. And I know that they didn't have an answer yet. They should have come out and said, hey guys, we cancelled it over the weekend. We're working on exactly what we're going to do with GAC. We are going to bring it back soon, but we're just working through it. We should have got a post like that on Monday. Like that just should have happened.
Just let us know you're there.
Yeah, because we did it.
Doesn't matter whether it's really fixed or not that day.
And honestly, a lot of people were really probably in the dark for too long. I think that part could have been handled better if it was up to me. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it, your call. But I just think that in hindsight, probably Monday morning coming out saying, okay, guys, we're working on it. Haven't got a solution yet. We're working through it. The problem is we're going to fix it. We're going to get it up and running hopefully later this week. No guarantees. That would have been enough, right? Straight up, instead of 100%. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, that's my opinion.
Anything is better than nothing.
Give me my crystals.
Let me know. Yes.
I would have won those 2 weeks. I want at least 2,000 crystals.
Yeah, we need it. A lot of people rely on it. I mean, this is the thing.
I think
we need it soon.
Personally, they should give the winning rewards to everybody.
Well, that's just the obvious option, isn't it?
That's the obvious
smart move.
They have to.
Yeah.
I think they give the winning rewards plus some.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
For making everybody wait.
Yeah.
You said, people really rely on those for their crystal income. Like me. That's what I rely on for my crystal income.
Everyone does. And I know that we've been getting the dailies to tie us over in the meantime, but honestly, people...
That 260 ain't... At the top end isn't anything.
At 268, 800, brother.
It's not 500 that we were getting for rank 1 arena.
That's right. And,
exactly.
and consider that a lot of people would have honestly liked to have prepared their rosters more for the reboot as well. And they haven't got that yet.
I would have loved another couple of days to sort this bloody template out.
It still won't be enough.
Anyway, another couple of days to let it run.
To be honest, my mods may not be in place by the time GAC rolls over.
I highly doubt it. You better be setting an alarm to wake up.
Oh, I love it. Guys, let's talk about the mod of the week. Pimpo, love you, brother.
Hey, you. Yes, you. It's time to make you an offer that you just can't refuse. Pimpo's Account Services is the mod father who has helped countless players in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You can get your account remodded or build your account to be the most successful in all game modes. He's the man when it comes to understanding mods. If you don't use Pimpo, you're gonna get whacked. If you're interested in a full account remod, hit up Pimpo today via email at pimpomodfather@gmail.com or head to Discord at Pimpo #9337. Pimpo, he'll make you an offer on your mods you can't refuse, or you'll sleep with the fishes.
So thank you so much, Pimpo. Really, really appreciate your support of the channel, mate. It's absolutely fantastic. Guys, go see him. Tell him Heinz sent you. He'll charge you double. It's a joke. He won't. He'll look after you every day of the week. Go see him. Tell him Heinz said hello. This is actually a mod that I rolled myself only a few hours ago before this stream today.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Show the next one.
Hit the plus 25.
Rigged.
It was actually plus 20. It was plus 20 when it started. It was one that I'd put aside to work on when I got the opportunity to do so. I had, of course, with the challenge crates, the Galactic Challenge crate, you, of course, get 2 options to upgrade at the higher level.
Oh, my God, it finished.
I got plus 5, but I got it in the second bump. It was down to the last one, popped the 5, got us up to plus 25. So pretty happy with that one for me this week. Your mod template's finished, Lego? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
really?
but it didn't work.
Okay, fair enough. So this one here, we've got this one here as well, another speed circle. Is this one Hershey's or Legos?
Hershey's.
Sorry, this one's Hershey's. Mate,
Yep.
have a look at it. So plus 18 and still one more bump in it. So that's pretty cool. So they can get up to, 24? They can get to 24 maxed out if you hit a plus 6, right? But how's the offense in it? 4.75% offense. That's bloody fantastic mod. I really like it.
It's on my space pig, man. It's all about sharing that offense, having a fast space pig, get him out front, get that turn meter bump, get rolling.
I like it. I like it.
Feed that offense over to Bam and let him just delete people.
Absolutely fantastic. Straight on to Quill. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. And then we got Lego's best mod this week as well. So we got
it's not bad.
have a look, Rick. Okay, so Tenacity Diamond. Okay, Tenacity Diamond. Have a look. 21 speed. Still another bump in it, so that could go to 27 if everything goes to plan, right? So you've got 2 more bumps.
Yeah,
left
it was
in
a 17.3, so I had to roll it.
Nice. The offense is there, but have a look at the bloody tenacity. Tenacity on tenacity, 8.86%. And still one more bump. And
it's currently sitting on Rose Tigo.
You serious? You idiot.
Bro.
Mate, that's how it is.
Oh my goodness. So 8.8.
I don't think it'll stay there for much longer.
So,
I don't think it's going to stay there for much longer, but it's currently sitting on Rose Tigo.
So if you get,
it hasn't moved yet.
If you get,
you're lucky I don't know where my bantha is, because I would be out of here.
So if you get one more tenacity bump out of that, what could that go to, like 10% plus? Like where could that finish up?
Probably minimum 10%.
10, 11, possibly 12.
Well, there you go. So
bloody,
I'll let you know how it goes.
Some really, really damn fine mods there, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up. Let's get back to it and let's keep talking about the topics in hand. So thank you so much, Pimpo. Really appreciate your support for the channel, mate. Really, really appreciate it, guys. We need to talk, of course, the Cam Mission. Cam Mission's live right now. Our boys have been standing by. It's like a call center at the moment, guys, at a telethon. Our guys are sitting in voice chats at the moment in our server. The description's below. They're going to be there until the end of this next phase, helping guys with their Cam mission with both modding and also running through the mission as well. Lego obviously is one of our Cam bosses, so he's helping obviously keep everything on the straight and narrow and organise it all, mate. Been some pretty good results so far, yeah?
Yeah, sure. To be honest, I've been so busy the last day and a half. I've not even had a chance to look. Let's have a look. It's still out. I'm not going to take. I'm going to take the credit for this because Stillo's been doing an amazing
100%.
job.
True.
Yeah, and all the other. I don't know who else has been in there, but I know every time I've looked, Stillo's been in there helping whoever jumps in. So yeah, shout out to Stillo. He's doing a great job. Easily the best Cam streamer I've ever experienced. Yeah, so if you ever need help with your Cam mission, with the modding, with the actual stream, he's the man to go and see. So.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So I believe, if I'm correct, I think we've actually got a whole guild, I think, in the next 10 or 12 hours that are all going to drop in. The whole guild of 50 are going to drop in, and you're actually going to be helping them with their Cam mission. That's pretty damn good. So guys, hit the link below to the Discord server. There's the link. It's got all of our links for all of our socials in there. The Discord one's at the top. Clip in there, jump in, come and hang out with us. There's a whole section called the Cam Zone down the bottom. Go and check it out there. Welcome to the Cam Zone. Get down there and have some fun with it, and get some help, because there's some of the best people who know this mission inside and out. They're just sitting there ready to give you a hand if you need it. So go and go and see him. And Hershey's going to annoy the shit out of everyone while we're there at the same time.
And you get good chat at the same time.
I'm there to just hang out.
You get your Cam shot. and then you get to talk shit with us.
Yeah.
So it's win-win.
So keep up the great work, Castillo. We love you,
normally,
brother.
Normally, you got to pay patron access for that. So
that's right. It's all happening right now, and obviously be a patron because it's effing so much fun. Anyway, let's move right along. We need to talk Conquest. I'm not going to cover it too much, guys. Let's just be really, really quick about it because a lot of people just hate talking about it at all, let alone doing it, of course. So, guys, it's less grindy this time around. Happier with this? Yes or no? Simple question.
Yes.
100%
yes.
Okay, good. Enough said. Let's move on to the next topic.
Yes, yes, but in fairness, I don't know if the reward is worth it. But you should be able to unlock you should at least be able to unlock the reward within 2 conquests instead of having to wait 3. So that's the only bonus.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that we'd only get the 5-star unlock by the 3rd conquest, but it looks like we're going to get the 7-star. So this means we're going to be able to unlock it, have a bit of a muck around with it for a month, and then we'll finish it off in the 3rd month. So
fair enough. So guys, get over there, jump in, and have fun in Conquest. That's hilarious. Let us know in the comments below how much you're loving Conquest. I don't think we're going to get many of them, but let us know what you think anyway.
Conquest is okay. It's just
the previous rounds have left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, but like right now we have a lot of good data disc combinations available in game. They've actually given us a few back. The teams don't look as incredibly difficult, and neither do the feats. They look a little bit easier. So if you need help with that too, come holler at us. Same thing with the cam zone. Come holler at us. We'll help you out. If you're like, I don't know what to do, what data discs I should be running, we'll figure something out. We'll help you out.
Yeah, fair enough. Guys, let's move on to the State of the Galaxy. We need to cover that. There's a lot more information that we need to cover. It's all been dropping in there still. We covered a little bit, of course, with the First Order and the Resistance tank. But let's get down to a few other things that we need to talk about in that. And we need to talk about the rebalancing of characters that was mentioned through it, of course. There was a lot of information. Probably a lot of it that majority of us really probably don't get our heads around. There's a lot going on in what they were saying. It was a little bit convoluted. It was a little bit hard to follow. I don't know about you guys. I found it difficult. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I know that. However, that's
you got that right.
I mean, you're Australian, so
that's
I'm surprised
Captain
you
Obvious, right? I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. However, I did find it probably more than normal.
The saying is sharpest tool in the shed, but anyway, we'll move on.
I said not the sharpest tool in the shed. Anyway.
No, you said not the smartest.
Anyway,
I
meant sharpest.
There's your sign.
There we go. I can't even talk right now. Anyway, let's talk about it. Look, they mentioned rebalancing characters, and they don't like doing it, but they are aware of making sure that we keep healthy theory crafting as part of the rebalancing of characters. Now, I love you, CG. You know I do. Total respect. You make a wonderful game we all know, love, and adore. I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm calling that out. Because let me tell you, if you take away all the Galactic Legend counters, probably not helping theory crafting too much. Just throwing that out there. I really didn't like that part of it. A lot of it, certainly, I'm happy with, and it makes sense because, of course, a lot of things were really out of whack, and it was making it harder for you guys probably to develop characters. I totally understand that. But don't sit there and tell me that you've got theory crafting in mind, because let me tell you, you've absolutely wiped the floor with any type of theory crafting over the last year or so. I don't like it. I'm not happy with it.
Some of them. I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah.
So I've just had a quick read. So Heinz, I've just had a quick read of the State of the Galaxy again.
Mm-hmm.
And so essentially what they're trying to do is try and form a bit of that hierarchy. We've got our GLs with Conquest counterparts at the top, the JMK and the Lord Vader at the top. That's where they want them.
Mm-hmm.
And then down from there, they just want standard Galactic Legends. And then underneath that, they want Journey Guide Conquest units on their own. Like the Revens, CLS underneath that. And then they want Marquee Galactic Chase characters under that. That makes sense. That's the hierarchy of power. You always want your GLs with Conquest power counterparts at the top because they require the most amount of effort to get them. 100%. So I understand why they're trying, like how they're trying to organize it. What they're trying to do, by the looks of it, is that they want Omicrons would then bump wherever they sit up one. So it means they can punch up one level. So if they're a Marquee, they're going to be able to take out a Journey Guide character. they're a Journey Guide character, then they're going to be able to take out a GL with the Omicron. And then we're never probably going to get Omicrons on GLs because that would be just silly.
You about made me sick and pass out.
If they start doing that, just don't do it. CG, don't do it.
They start doing that.
6 Zetas is fine. Like, just give us the Zetas. Don't give us Omicrons on GLs. It just sounds silly.
Yeah.
So that means that Conquest units like Boba in TW, 100% GL killer. Now, Boba's killing Lord Vader with Maul. So that's actually punching up 2 levels. So I don't know if we're going to see some sort of a balancing out there. We may see that.
He's got 3 Omicrons. So is it the number of Omicrons can
Well, I suppose that's probably something they need to that they'll have to decide what they want to do with that.
I'm glad they did finally come out and give us a distinct definition of, okay, this is our power scale for the game.
Yeah.
This is how we want our powers to tier. Because up until this, we've never actually had a definitive wrote down answer for that. They've always just thrown stuff at us and had us really figure it out, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the only thing is now, what they're saying is nothing. But the problem with that is that in GAC, for example, a galactic legend with conquest counterparts can only be countered by GLs with conquest counterparts. That's what they're trying. That's essentially what they're trying to say.
Which is not a massive
that just cannot happen. We cannot have a game where we're only countering at the top with the top.
Yeah.
Because we don't have Omicrons on GLs to bump up that one tier. But what they are saying is that Journey Guide characters with an Omicron, which I don't think we got any Journey. We don't have any Journey Guide characters with Omicrons, but we do have Conquest. I suppose Starkiller is a Journey Guide, I suppose. But obviously we got the Conquest characters. They can punch up to kill a GL with Omicrons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they rebalance.
I just wasn't happy.
The game's in that bad of a
I just wasn't happy with the whole theory crafting thing because really they've just cut that off at the knees. I just didn't like that comment at all. I like the rebalancing. I like the tiers. I like all that. Just don't sit here and tell me that you're helping us with theory crafting and keeping it in mind because really you're not. You're telling us if you use that character, it should be killing that one. If you use that one, that should kill that one. That's not theory crafting.
I think theory crafting is still alive, but it's highly influenced by how they want you to theory craft. Like they released this new character, and instead of it being able to work with everyone, it has a very distinct couple slots where it can work. Like I've seen Boba outside of TW. You can beat C. You can beat Lord Vader outside of TW. I'm talking with bounty hunters and Dash. You can do it, but you need the team wrapped around it.
Yeah.
And he's not killing everybody, but you could take out 1 or 2, and that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah. No, I agree. Anyway, let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you happy with what you saw there? Really, really interested in your thoughts. I'm a little bit unhappy with the theory crafting part. I like everything else. I'm happy with it. That was just something that, grinded my gears a little bit. But hey, let us know what you guys think. Maybe I'm off the mark. Let's now move on to time out. They mentioned the gear crunch. They're going to obviously bring in their next level of gear crunch very, very soon. The easing of the gear crunch. We know it's a massive problem for everyone now, not just bottom end, mid-tier players. Let me tell you, everyone is going through this right now.
Yep.
What do we need, guys? What do we need to address this in the next year?
I need Gear 12 gear. I need Gear 12 and Gear 12 plus gear. The gate for Gear 12 is so hard right now. I personally am not having too much trouble with some of the relic mat stuff because I have everything relic already. I'm not needing some of that low end relic stuff. So yeah, a lot of people like on my smaller account, I'm definitely hurting for those first couple tiers of relic mats, but I need that stuff to get them from Gear 12 to Gear 13. That stuff is such a huge choke point for me. I need that. We've already had the catching up from 8 to 10, 11-ish with the stun guns and Carbantes to the daily challenges, but I need more of that gold gear.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just need the gear that you crunch to get characters from Relic 0 to Relic 1. But
Oh, you need that. You need that low end. See, I
I
need that Gear
need
12 Plus stuff,
everything.
man.
I need everything.
It's
I
been.
don't think you understand. I need every level.
Dude, you're not alone. Everyone does.
Something
I
I came
literally
up
have
with
nothing.
the other night. I think something that would be really good for them to do for like something as far as a gear crunch would be put some of those lower end the relic stuff, the relic salvage, put some of that in the what are they? The galactic challenges.
Yeah, put them in the
GCs
lower
we do
tiers.
a few times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, well just give them to us when we get the max box.
Yep, that too. Absolutely. Throw some more in there.
Just give us
Or just give us an assault battle every day. Seriously.
That would be handy.
Hang all that
Actually.
crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me an assault battle every day.
Like
Sim-
80% of
let
us
me
sim them anyways.
Just let me sim it every day. I
Yep.
don't care.
Yep. I like it. I like it.
Keep giving us.
I like
Keep
it.
giving us assault battles.
I like it. So, guys, let us know in the comments below. How are you traveling with gear? Have you got plenty? I don't believe as many people have as much as they used to have. The relics are certainly, the scavengers taking care of that. It's eaten a lot of it up for a lot of people. So let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Really, really love to hear your thoughts. We're going to cover one last thing here that's a little bit different. We're going to cover a comment.
No. We're doing that off stream. We're doing that off stream.
No, we're doing this live. Let's go. Let's do
we're
this
doing
now.
it live? Oh,
Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
We're doing it live.
20 minutes to the video.
Oh, hell
I
no.
didn't even make a list.
No.
I didn't even have time to think.
Let's do this now. It's even more fun on the run. Okay, so we were talking about, of course, our boy Lego just finished work, heading home, of course, going past his local McDonald's on the way home. And the comment came up, which one is your favourite top 5 fast food list? So I think this is a really cool list because, of course, we have Australian view. We have, of course, the US view with Hirsch. We also have a British view. Our boy Borky has actually given me his list as well. So we've actually got a few that we were throwing around here. Do you want me to go first, guys, to give you a minute to actually go through your list? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a list real quick, man.
All right, okay. So the first
one.
one.
Have that Jesus chicken up there.
So the first one I'm going to mention straight up is a pretty simple one, and that's KFC. KFC is number 1 on my list. Can't go wrong with it. Pretty consistent. Always tastes pretty damn good. Can be a bit greasy, but still bloody nice. KFC, can't go wrong. That's my number 1. Straight up, that's my go-to. Number 2. I'm going to say, because I'm a pizza lover, I'm going to say Domino's. I'm going to say Domino's is my number 2. Love my pizza. Huge fan of pizza. That's my number 2. I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go one that obviously a lot of the US guys and British probably don't know. You guys know it more as Burger King. We have it as something different here. Hungry Jack's. They're pretty damn good burgers. I like that as my number 3 when I'm on the run. Pretty damn good stuff there. I'm going to have McDonald's at number 4, or Macca's as we say in Australia. I'm going to have that one at number 4. That's my pick. Yeah, we call it Macca's. That's just how we roll. So that's Macca's. And the other thing that, again, is probably more Australia-based that I'm a big fan of myself is any type of charcoal chicken store or kebab. I'm going to put those two together. We obviously have the kebab 3 a.m., the little, the vans set up all over the place. Let me tell you, the kebab at 3 a.m. when you've had quite a few shandies, it's pretty bloody nice. So I'm going to roll with those straight up. That's my 5 there, boys. But Hirsch, obviously, let's get a taste of the US, man. What do you think? What's your top 5, brother?
Top 5, man. It's hard for me to rank them, because it really depends on the day of what I'm in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm going to number 1, I'm probably gonna have to go with the Lord's Chicken. Chick-fil-A, God bless the closed on Sundays. Next one would probably be Wendy's. When this dick hits your mouth. My third one would probably be Jimmy John's. I like me a good sandwich. I don't know if y'all have the 4th one over there, Zaxby's. You ever heard of Zaxby's?
No,
like
haven't had that here. No, I haven't got that.
It's got like chicken tenders, chicken wings, salads. Pretty good.
Nice.
And then my 5th one's got to be Taco Bell. Late night after a little bit of skooma action, ain't nothing like hitting up the dollar menu on the Taco Bell.
Love it. That's pretty cool. Let me. I'll save yours till last, Lego. Let me bring up Borky's. So Borky, for those that don't know, is also another streamer. He is based in London, the boys UK. People know him as Thor because dead set the likeness is there. He even has a massive hammer. So our boy Borky has sent me his top 5. So his his top 5 are number 1, also KFC. Number 1 for Porky's. Number 1, KFC. Number 2 is Nando's. I don't know if you have that in the US or not.
Nando's.
Nah, Nando's, I ain't never heard of that.
Gotta love Nando's. That's Portuguese chicken, I think. That's absolutely fantastic. Number 3 is Subway on his list. He loves a good old-fashioned sandwich artist. So straight up, he's loving a bit of Subway.
He likes a foot long.
He does love a foot
in and
long.
around his mouth.
Hey, joke's on you. I used to be a sandwich artist. He wants my foot long. Let's go.
Number 4 is Domino's. He's got Domino's at number 4. Can't go wrong with a pizza. I'm not going to lie. And then number 5 is Macca's for us, McDonald's for everyone else. So that's his top 5. And I like that. That's a pretty cool list. Lego, let's move to your top 5, my friend. What's your top 5?
You're asking a big bloke to narrow it down.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Five friggin'
I pulled up the list, and I got Macca's right here, and I'm getting hungry again.
Bit of advertising, Macca's. We're looking after
you. You are making me hungry.
Sponsorship coming our way.
Hey, not a sponsor, but you can.
1:45 in the morning, and I'm hungry. I can't get anything.
Can I give us your top 5? Give us an idea.
Oh,
come on, let's go. Let's
all
go.
right. So yeah, KFC's good. KFC, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to have a rant here when y'all are done with this KFC.
KFC's good. Red Rooter. So
Yes.
Red Rooster.
Oh, yes.
Red Rooster's good. Red
Yes.
Rooster's good as well. I actually think their crispy chicken is better than KFC.
I think
Okay,
on a
okay.
given day, I would tend to agree with
I
you.
actually
Yes.
think that the new crispy chicken is way better than KFC. That's controversial opinion, number 1. Just looking at a list here, I'm trying to work out where I would put my next one. Hungry Jack's is good. Domino's is good. Macca's is good. Porto's all right. I could just get
Ooh.
whatever, to be honest. Like there is,
Like it
I
depends.
go
Are we
open
talking-
Uber
are
Eats
we-
and I look at Uber Eats for about 20 minutes. Going, what do I
Wait,
want today?
this one is. I forgot to mention this before I did mine. Are we talking when I'm sober or when I'm stoned? Because those 5 are very different.
Oh, I love it. I love
You have
it.
named like 6 or 7 there. I think that'll do. Just
Yeah,
Whatever
White
I
Castle,
feel
that's
like
another
all
good
day.
one, bro. Hidden
Seriously.
White Castle.
there's
Hold
so
on,
many.
can I just have a rant real quick about KFC? Why the hell are y'all enjoying KFC? It's trash. It's literal
okay.
garbage chicken.
Nah,
it's the
it's okay,
bottom
bro.
of the barrel when it comes to Kentucky
That's
Fried
all right.
Chicken. My God.
I think it's maybe honestly I think that because the chicken's actually sourced locally here, it's probably better than the stuff that you
Yeah.
guys get. I honestly think.
Yeah, it probably is too
It's
because
probably
they
true.
don't give a damn about the chicken here.
Yeah, I
That's
think
probably
honestly.
true.
They're like,
it's-
oh, it's Kentucky. They'll enjoy our chicken because it's got our name on it. No, nobody fucking eats there.
it's
You
it's-
go to one and it's got a buffet and it's full of 80-year-old people because it's a $4.99 senior buffet.
Mate, there's no buffets here. There's no buffets here in KFC.
Oh, that'd be.
It's-
that would be.
Hey man,
bad.
dangerous.
That would be
KFC. Hey
bad.
brother, you ain't never had a fried chicken gizzard, have you?
You know, there's still a Pizza Hut all you can eat near me, Heinzie.
You serious? Well, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's rip it up. I can't
Oh,
Oh,
believe
we
they
still have
exist.
those, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we don't have those.
we don't have many of them left.
No, they're a dying breed, those ones. Absolutely. But Hirsch, one
Yeah,
day,
see,
mate.
Z's got a good point. I can go get fried chicken from the corner store,
Mm.
the little gas station that the old lady smoking a cigarette while she's frying behind the counter, and I guarantee it's going to be better than the KFC. But that's the thing. It's you guys' top end chicken. That's y'all's like high end stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not high end chicken for us. That's greasy furball. Somebody they never had chicken before, you take them there because they want to try some basic ass shit.
I love it. I think it's completely different. We'll get you down under one day, Hirsch. We'll take you to KFC and you can do a KFC comparison. That shit would be amazing.
I'll do a live reaction to Aussie KFC.
Well, Z actually, while we've been chatting, Z has actually sent me a graph. Okay, she sent me a graph on her favorite. She's been very, very busy in the last few minutes. Only while we've been talking about this, this has been thrown up here. You got to see this shit, fellas.
Rose got a point. High end chicken over here is Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A.
Well, there you go. Hot, mate, we don't even have Chick-fil-A here, so no, not here. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that Lord's Chicken doesn't bless prisoners, brother.
Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, so this is Z's list, right? Z is also here in Melbourne, where I live. So the Queen of Chaos, she's got a bit of Summoner's Glory flavour in this. The Queen of Chaos is KFC and schnitz. So yeah, obviously the pan-fried schnitzel, can't go wrong with that. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's really good.
Not KFC, but pretty heckin' good
Oh,
is
Krispy
Krispy Kreme
Kreme. I can't Can't believe we didn't even
Nando's,
say Krispy Kreme.
and Hungry
Hey, I
Jack's.
do
which,
like a good donut.
which you guys know as Burger King in the US. Hungry Jack's
Especially
is our
if it's
version here.
glazed originally.
Oh,
Dev,
mate, how about a glazed donut as the bun for a cheeseburger?
I love
Now
it.
we're talking.
I love it.
Now we're talking, brother.
Down for this most of the time, Mad Max, New Zealand natural ice cream. It is absolutely the bee's knees. It's damn good stuff. And, of course,
That's
Subway.
pretty good.
So
That's
there
pretty
you go.
good shit.
Z also loves a foot long. Not surprised. Situationally
surprised.
interested.
Wait. I didn't know Subway had silicone-based meat.
Let's move on. Pizza Hut, situationally interested. So she's in the mood. Pizza Hut, Domino's, McDonald's. There we go, Macca's. Hog's Breath is pretty damn good.
Oh,
Cold
Hog's
Rock.
Breath's really good.
Cold Rock is great.
It's like
I think
like
I've seen
Outback. Hog's Breath's like Outback.
I've seen a gentleman's club called Hog's Breath before.
Hog's Breath's like Outback.
Like, I
Steakhouse.
think my
Steakhouse.
ex-girlfriend works
It's like
there.
our Outback Steakhouse, but better because it's properly Australian stuff, not that other crap.
Oh, crikey, you gonna go through some shrimp on the barbie,
Can
mate?
you never ever
No
do
idea
that
what
again
you're
live
talking
on a
about.
video, you
Talking about
moron.
Crikey, a blooming onion on the outback.
We got Lord of the Fries as well. That's a good one. Lord of the Fries. And, of course, Donut King. Can't go wrong with some good old-fashioned donuts. Eating here, if it's the only option, Red Rooster in the Pancake Parlor. I actually don't mind the Pancake
Red
Parlor.
Rooter.
That's a win. Pretty
Pancake
good, to be
Parlor,
honest.
that
Not
sounds
worth
right up my
it.
alley.
Is rolled Vietnamese takeaway. We got
Grilled's
grilled
good
healthy
too.
burgers. Papa Rich, which is Indian, and then Oporto, which is burgers. Generally pretty good chicken burgers, actually. They're not too bad. Literally wouldn't feed it to my worst enemy. Pie Face, yes, would not go near that. Oliver's, which is just
so food.
yuck.
Yep.
And
Wait,
La
pie
Porchetta.
face. Do they serve cream pies there?
And La Porchetta is a pizza joint that was actually pretty good, a little bit better back in the day. Not as good now. Unfortunately, the owner of it,
Porchetta.
the founder and the owner actually got in a motorbike accident many years ago, didn't survive, and has not been the same since. Not going to lie. So
Porchetta's an Italian meat dish. That shit ain't going pizza.
yeah, no. It's just a pizza place, man. Pizza place. So yeah, it's a pizza chain down here. So it's all good, straight up. But that's a really cool list, guys. Get in the comments below. Let us know your favorite fast food.
Masters had a good point too.
What a video.
Five guys, burgers and fries. That's another good one, but hey, just a little high dollar for me.
Not surprised. Hershey
I ain't
loves
trying to pay
fries.
$14 for a burger.
That's on there as well.
Yeah,
Didn't
Guzman
say that.
Gomez, not too bad. Mexican, I like it. That's not too bad. Weens, not too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, Z doesn't like Five Guys.
Yeah, no, that's not her flavour. Absolutely not. Not surprised at that. I think it's Hershey's, though.
never
Also a
would've guessed.
Stillo's. But that's a whole different story.
No,
Let's talk about
actually,
that
my
another
favorite
time.
restaurant is Five Sisters.
Yes.
Hey, all you can eat, brother, from the inside out. All you can eat. I'm talking.
On that note, we're going to finish this video up. Let us know in
What
the
a video.
comments below.
This is probably the
Let
best
us
video.
know in the comments
ever.
below what your favourite fast food is.
People are going to
or
go, what the
anything
fuck
else.
is this?
Why did I click on this?
This video is so getting banned.
Make
We're
a
not gonna
comment
make
if you made it all the way to the end, please.
We'll see you again next week, guys. We film this
Oh
live
my
on
God.
Twitch. Galactic Legend Heinze.
Let's go
every
kill some
single
stuff
week.
in Conquest.
Every
Hurry up.
single week. We're going to go do some dumb conquest
All right,
right
I'm off.
now. Have
Like
some
about
fun.
that.
See you guys. We'll see you next week.